time, any sit at home, do you think this is possible?
Thank you so much. This is not from Finland. Finland government, I know, would not have said that or given that kind of, order or narrative to Simon Ekpa. No, it is not possible. Finland, I know, is one of the best countries in Europe countries, and they actually aligned with Biafra in terms of balkanization. From 1967 to 1970, Finland was with us. So, forcing Simon Ekpa to accept one Nigeria, does it mean everybody must be in Nigeria? It is a lie. This is just nothing but propaganda. They are playing propaganda, rumor. Finland does not have any issue with Igbo man. Finland does not have any issue with Simon Ekpa. Finland does not have any issue with Biafra. If Finland must tell Simon Ekpa to accept one Nigeria, why did Finland allow declaration of Biafra in Lati? Finland. Ntuboto lies. Nto meaning lie in Igbo language. Nto. Finland would not have said that. One reason. Finland allowed declaration of Biafra on 29th November, 2nd December last year. Jumakwamo, the same Finland will now force Simon Ekpa to believe in one Nigeria. It is a lie. Rumor. Nigerian media, Southwest media, and so on and so forth. They can write anything on social media. It is a falsified information, highly misguided and misleading of members of the public. Nigeria government media, they are professional on misguiding people. When you talk about economic rubbishing, Nigerian government is number one. They are experts on feasting on Nigeria. Our Commonwealth, here, they steal and steal, corner the money through money laundering into their various accounts in Dubai, Southern Africa, and Europe. Now they have come again. That Finland, as it told Simon Ekpa, never accept one Nigeria. It means don't agitate for Biafra again, and don't allow sit at home. We use sit at home as a tool to obstruct federal government interest in southeastern Nigeria. The only remedy to sit at home is to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This thing, I have sense. You can't throw across this kind of question to me and believe I should believe. I have given out my own opinion that it is not a truth. Someone lied. It is a rumor. If they said that, why did they support the declaration of Biafra in Finland? If Finland is not supporting sit at home, why could they allow Simon Ekpa, the United States of Biafra, to take its facts? In Finland, why did they allow Biafran Prime Minister for how many years now living in Finland? Why is Finland supporting Biafra emancipation if it could be like this? My brother, my friend, they did not tell Simon Ekpa anything. Nto irolong pa ang federal government of Nigeria public agencies. They are all telling lies. And social media in Southwest are responsible for these lies. Dele Alakes, Bayo Ononugas, Bajabia Mila, led by Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Nothing truth comes out from these people. It is a lie.
So you feel that the Finnish government...
No, Finnish will not have done that. Yeah, could not have done that. I'm telling you, I'm an Igbo man. They are lies. What about extradition last week? That Ekpa is coming, by force. Have you heard anything about extraditing Ekpa again? Those are social media orchestrated by Southwest media. Nanto, Iro. They are liars. They don't write the truth. They always support evil government because of the money federal government of Nigeria is doling out to this Western social media here. They are liars. Simon Ekpa is agitating for Biafra. Sit at home is only freedom for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that is capable of at least stopping sit at home.
Okay, but if he actually turns to be true, do you think that Ekpa
not agitate for Biafra,
or accept one Nigeria? Do you think that
it is not true? That's why I'm telling you that it's not true. Simon Ekpa will never accept one Nigeria. It has kicked off. It has started. It has no ending. We are going back to Southeast Biafra. Biafrans. We are all Biafrans. Biafra has come. Nobody is going to stop Biafra. Simon Ekpa cannot even stop Biafra. Or Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. What kind of publication is that? They are abusing Southwestern media telling us lies here. What has not been? People that you know that they can foment lies. They are pathological liars. They can talk lies. pathological liars, people whose lies are running like ceiling fan, is Nigerian government. Nigerian government, Nigerian public office holders, federal government agencies, they can lie. They lie and lie and lie to Nigerians and lie senses out of Nigerian head. All Nigerians, their head not correct again because of lies from federal government of Nigeria. Biafra agitation must not stop. And Simon Ekpa will always say tomorrow and forevermore believe in Biafra. He can never tell you that I will leave agitation for Biafra. I will believe in one Nigeria. Who tells that kind of lie? Who is saying that thing? Why is Simon Ekpa agitating for Biafra again? And Simon Ekpa will leave. Nobody can stop agitation for Biafra. Nobody can convince Ekpa to go into believing one Nigeria is a lie. I don't believe.
Okay. And last thing, we read the Nigerian army. They said the Southeast youth are needed in the military to conquer the insecurity there in the Southeast. He said the Southeast Igbo's youth must join the military to conquer.
That must they are putting there is the wrong thing. Because the youth there, they are going there to make sure that they find out the best information and classified documents within Nigerian barracks in the Southeast and overrun the whole barracks and convert it to Biafran barracks. If they are forcing Igbo youth into military, I think I like it. So that those youth will have their way to bring Nigerian military down. Yes.
It may be true. Because why is Finland coming now to fight for Nigeria? If they are fighting for Nigeria, do someone commit crime against Finland government? Do someone commit crime against Finland law? What do they say? Giving someone a condition. For all the whole year, someone served them. They have they found someone in anything? Criminality acts. Okay, look at it. You will preach one Nigeria. Can't Nigeria themselves preach one Nigeria to them? You are waiting someone to be in Finland to preach one Nigeria to the world. What is business of Finland with someone preaching one Nigeria? To show you what is going on. If it's true, because channel people on social media can bring anything out. If it's true, what ground do Finland hold to be a solicitor for Nigeria, fight for Nigeria? If they are fighting for Nigeria, do someone commit crime against Finland government? Do someone commit crime against Finland law? What do they say? Giving someone a condition.
The Senate of Nigeria has rejected the motion seeking a political solution to free the leader of the proscribed indigenous peoples of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, from detention at the Department of State Service, DDSS. It also reached a resolution calling for the extradition of a self-acclaimed leader of the separatist group, Simon Ekpa, from his base in Finland to face charges for his sit-at-home calls and inciting trouble in Nigeria's southeast. Our National Assembly correspondent Omo Bazwai has more on this.
Simon Ekpa, a self-styled leader of separatist group Indigenous People of Biafra, has been passing several orders from his base in Finland to his followers, establishing a strict sit-at-home order in Nigeria's southern states. In the absence of Nnamdi Kanu, crippling commercial activities in the region. On Wednesday, the activities of Ekpa and his gang finally caught the attention of the Senate, following a motion by Imo West Senator Osita Isinazor. Isinazor's motion was co-sponsored by all other 14 senators from the southeast, inviting Nigeria's federal might to end the rascality of Simon Ekpa and his band of outlaws in the region.
The Senate is aware that thousands of innocent lives have been lost since this action of sit-at-home in the southeast started, and properties worth over $1 trillion have been destroyed, which has resulted in investors leaving the region.
2023. Efforts by the governors of the 5 southeastern states have achieved little to no end in the terror activities of Ekpa and his men. Kanu was extradited from Kenya in 2021 after he jumped bail in Nigeria, alleging threats to his life by Nigerian security forces. On October 2022, Justice Binta Nyako of the Federal High Court struck out 8 out of the 15-count charge earlier brought against Kanu by the Nigerian government. The appellate court ordered his release on account of his unlawful extradition from Kenya to Nigeria to face terrorism charges. But the Supreme Court overturned the decision of the Federal High Court, leaving Kanu in detention since then.
A channel on YouTube called Greenlight Africa. He has come out and said that 5 conditions were given to Simon Ekpa by the Finnish government for his bail. But Ekpa has allegedly received or signed off 3 of the conditions, but signing 3, but remaining 2. But let me just list out the condition quickly. The first one is what? For Simon Ekpa to earn sit at home in the southeast. Second one is for him to watch preach on Nigeria on any radio there in Finland. The third one is signed document. The fourth one is what? Visit police station daily there in Finland. And the fifth one is what? Travel restriction, that he must not leave Finland during his trial. What is your take as regards what Greenlight Africa just said?
These conditions, I, Mr. Okpara, the new Okokondem, a man who loves to speak the truth, stand by the truth, follow the truth, uphold the truth. Because I know that the truth we know and speak it out and uphold it shall set every one of us free. Do you see why I say trust no white man that is alive?
White man.
White man.
What are white men don't do? Some of them are trustworthy.
Listen, any white man that is trustworthy to use when he's using you as a tool. Any white man, it's just like this Fulani. When the Fulani embraces you, they're using you as a tool. And when they use you finish, if you get talking, they will kill you because you have known their secret, so they will not leak it.
So you can never trust a Fulani man.
For where? I can transact business with you, we can joke, we can laugh, but I cannot totally embrace you. I cannot totally embrace you. Whether Fulani Christian, whether Fulani Muslim, whether Fulani tradition. I don't hate them all, but they are not trustworthy. Look at Finland. To show you that the rumor that Nigerian government have reached agreement with Finland to give them oil and gas for good 60 years without the payment, without the measure. It may be true. Because why is Finland coming now to fight for Nigeria? If they are fighting for Nigeria, do someone commit crime against Finland government? Do someone commit crime against Finland law? What do they say? Giving someone a condition. For all the whole year, someone served them. They have they found someone in anything? Criminality act. Okay, look at it. You will preach one Nigeria. Can't Nigeria themselves preach one Nigeria to them? You are waiting someone to be in Finland to preach one Nigeria to the world. What is business of Finland with someone preaching one Nigeria? To show you what is going on. If it's true, because channel people on social media can bring anything out. If it's true, what ground do Finland hold to be a solicitor for Nigeria? If Nigeria feel that what someone is doing is not good, they should take him to criminal court of justice. After all, Chancellor was there.
So you see Finland should not be involved.
Finland should not involve in anything like this.
But what Nigeria accused him of was it was in Finland that Ekpa was doing what he was doing.
Now,
defending or whatever.
Finland send fat funding to Nigeria to come and see that is someone is doing also have work in Nigeria. See, since they hold someone have killing stop in Nigeria. How many months now from November to today? Up to 6 months now. Instead of killing to stop in Nigeria, killing increase. insecurity increase, looting increase, raping and killing women, old women and young women increase. Look at this Mahadiam or something in Kwara State that started newly now. That make Kwara State are running out from their place. Is this someone Ekpa cause it? Eh? Look at the killing in Imo State by Uzodinma. Is this someone Ekpa cause it? Eh? Nigerian army burning houses, burning village. Is this someone Ekpa? Since they hold someone Ekpa, and since when someone Ekpa was out, tell me the time life are safe in Biafra land. Tell me the time that you save more life. Finland government will come now to be a solicitor for Nigeria. Eh? Because of economical interest, you turn truth up and down. Finland should remember they themselves fought against Russia to get their independence. If what someone is doing is a terrorist or criminal act, Finland first of all did it.
But don't forget that Ekpa is in the ruling party as a politician.
This is where I tell you, don't trust a white man. Even this, the so said the president or prime minister, they say he was a personal friend of Simon Ekpa. LS Top or LS O or LS Goat. What if he likes he can LX and B? They say he's a personal friend to Simon Ekpa. You see the betrayer. If he's a black man, they'll be shouting, black man, black nation, they are black monkey, they don't have sense, they don't do this, they don't do that. Look at it. Now you give him condition. He will not went out of Finland.
Travel restriction.
You gave him condition
to visit police station daily.
To be visiting police station daily. On other grants. Do Simon Ekpa want to run away from Finland? This is to frustrate him. This is to make them they checkmate him. Okay, look at it. They say Simon Ekpa will be coming up. His case will be coming up on May. They take it to delay him so that whether Nigerian government can be able to run Biafrans over before the May. They have seen that the Nigerian government are not able to run Biafran over. They shifted the case to June. Maybe.
But, so wait, do you think that Nigeria why this case was shifted from May to June? Do you think that is because of the Nigeria government, the likes of Bianca Pitamba have not brought a concrete evidence?
Their job. They have submitted, they forget about judgment or court or law. The techniques there is to delay the case so that Nigerian army, Nigerian government, to see if they can overrun Biafra Defense Force. If they can be able to intimidate the Biafra to surrender. This is why they shifted the case to June. If the Nigerian government is not able to hold the upper hand against Biafrans, they will shift it again, maybe the next from June to November or December, before they will say judgment resume. To make sure, to see if there's any way they can weaken Biafra's resistance movement. You understand? That's the only thing. Now, you say Simon Ekpa should stop sit at home. Is Simon Ekpa coming every Monday, parading, announcing in Biafra land that they'll be sit at home? The people willingly feel to do it. It is the people's choice. Power belongs to the people. Eh? Finland did not see kidnapping of Nnamdi Kanu. God will judge Finland. The God I'm serving, the God of heaven and earth, the God that hates injustice will judge Finland. Drought will consume Finland. Drought will consume Finland. In the time of winter, they will witness summer. In the time of summer, it will be harsh for them.
But if you are confident, like,
I'm not cursing them.
Yeah, it will affect the Igbos there in Finland.
Igbos is somebody for not Igbo, but they're treating him bad. How do you think that the God of Biafra will not fight for Biafra? How do the God of Igbo man will not fight for Igbo man? Eh? Look at it. Okay. Have ever someone say or walk or say Nigeria should be disintegrated, why are they forcing Simon Ekpa to preach one Nigeria in Finland? Why are they forcing Simon Ekpa to preach one Nigeria in Finland? Do Simon Ekpa call for Nigeria disintegration? What Simon Ekpa is doing is to follow others to fight for the liberation, for the emancipation, for the freedom of Biafrans from Nigeria because of the maltreatment and marginalizing, because of the killing and the raping they are doing to Biafrans, they are doing to Igbos, that made everybody to rise up to say, no, this one cannot continue like this. Let us separate from them. It did not say, let Nigeria disintegrate. There's nothing like Nigeria. Remember in 1963, this southwest Cameroon, Ambazonians now, they are formerly part of Nigeria during the time of independence. All of them get independent on Nigeria, under Nigeria. In 1963, Ambazonians decided to go, to leave Nigeria and go back to Cameroon. They cast vote. The people that say yes, back to Cameroon, won. Ambazonians go back to Cameroon. Nigeria still remain one. Nigeria still remain one. Nigeria did not disintegrated. Likewise, if Biafra leave Nigeria, Nigeria still remain one. You cannot have two Nigerians. You cannot have two Nigerian nation. When Biafra going, Biafra is not saying, when we go, we answer Nigeria too. They are Biafrans with a different culture, with a different religion, with a different ideology, with a different technology. Watch the social life of Igbos and the entire Biafra is different from other Nigerians. Nigerians have, when the king or the leader said one, the whole subject we agree. But the Biafrans are the people practicing the real democracy. When you say you are a leader, prove to us what to make you to be a leader. If you say this thing is A, come and prove to us what make it to be A. Not like other Nigerians that when the emir or the oba or whosoever or this sariki speak, whether good or bad, the subject we agree. It's not like an Igbo. See, we watch that the culture is far different. This is one of the that made these people to separate, say they want go. And if they go, Nigeria still remain one. Not two Nigeria. Not two Nigeria. Then why should Finland be imposing him on Simon Ekpa? Which means Simon Ekpa is no more Finland citizen. If you can treat your citizen like this because of other country. Okay, if you say what man citizen of Finland did what to Simon Ekpa did, will Finnish government do to him what they're doing to Simon Ekpa now? Eh? Will Finnish government do to that white Finland citizen what they're doing to Simon Ekpa now? This is why I told my people, you travel to any white man country, say I'm a citizen, I'm a citizen. You are a citizen when they're using you to develop their country. You are a citizen to any white man country, even in America. When they're using you to develop their place, they are one peculiar thing. They're making use of you. They know they're benefiting from you. When you are off in that area, they look at you twice. And remember that you're a black man. You are a black monkey. They remember that this is white, this is black. They come and show you the superiority of white over black because they have used you finish. You are now good for nothing.
Okay, but do you think that Simon Ekpa will ever agree to that the second condition, which is preach one Nigeria in a radio station there in Finland? Do you think he will preach one Nigeria?
You see, to me personally, as a human being, what the first condition to the last condition, I will kick it off. If I am Simon Ekpa, reach the stage.
Talking about his date, you are saying
listen. If I am Simon Ekpa, reach to this stage he is now, to this level he is now, I better prefer to rot in jail than to sign anything like this. I better prefer to rot in jail. Had they been, they stop Simon Ekpa at early stage and give him this condition, it could have been a different case. Now, all eyes of Biafrans are on Simon Ekpa since they hold Nnamdi Kanu. Now, you look at it, if Simon Ekpa signed any of this thing, it's a betrayer to Biafrans who focus upon him.
Should he not stay should he not go to jail because of he's fighting for freedom?
Nelson Mandela, how many years is spent in jail?
We don't know whether Ekpa would love to go towards that part.
This is what I tell you, as an individual, he may choose to do his own way. But I'm telling you, as I as a human being, if I reach that stage, it's no more going back.
No more going back.
No more going back. If I reach that stage, Simon Ekpa is now. I'm telling you honestly, although everybody has his own mind, everybody has his own resistance, everybody has his own thinking faculty, the way he thinks his own thing. But I'm telling you, honestly, it's better for me not to raise any issue like this than to raise that issue, reach this place Simon Ekpa reach, and one back out because signing one stupid condition or other. This is what is still holding Biafra now. Had it been Ojukwu resist, returning onto Nigeria to join Nigerian politics and remain in Ivory Coast, Biafra could have got, Igbos could have got more honor. Ojukwu come back, join Nigerian politics. This is the problem Biafrans are having now. Ojukwu come back, integrate himself to Nigeria. That's the problem we're having now. And the same condition, they want to push Ojukwu, they want to push Simon Ekpa now through Finland.
Okay, but we saw, one of the presenters was saying that 14 senators there in the southeast have signed for the extradition of Simon Ekpa. But do you think this will come to pass? Even after they sign, do you think that Finland government will not succumb to the signature of the 14 senators in southeast extraditing Simon Ekpa down here to Nigeria?
You see, this is what I told you that the Gumi have said. Recruit Igbos against Igbo. And Usman Danfodio, not Usman Danfodio, Amadou Bello said it. We will not allow them to have the leader of their own choice. We will oppose their leaders unto them. Amadou Bello said it. And Amadou Bello said it. We will use Igbos to fight against Igbos. Because we cannot fight Igbos direct. We cannot win them. So we raise their people up to fight against them. This is what happened to these 14 senators. We Igbos, we have culture. We have law. Apart from judiciary, secular law that holding everybody under the umbrella of Nigeria. Before white men came, we have culture, what we are doing. The way we govern ourselves before coming in of white men. But where is that culture now? You and your brother will have a case. Instead of you to go to a kingsman to settle it, you go to customary court to settle it. Then we go to high court or federal court. Before you know it now, the case will land in Abuja. You have case with a brother in Imo State. You have the case with a brother in Abia, Enugu, Bayelsa, Port Harcourt. Look at Wike and Fubara. The case they're supposed to settle in Port Harcourt, Abuja intervene. This is the problem we are having. Because now, they will use Abuja to impose people onto you that will do their bidding and the bidding of the white men. This is why these 14 senators are doing what they are doing. Watch most of them. They did not win that election rightly. It was God decided or rigging with Abuja power. This is what they rise up against themselves. And let me tell you, the greatest enemy of Igbo man is an Igbo man. Have you seen ever Igbo man rise up to challenge any other tribe or to fight any other tribe? It's their own brother. In 1979, election under Obasanjo's government supervision, Zik come out under NPP. You know what NPM do? They went and invite Ekweme to counterize Zik ambition or winning vote in the whole southeast. That time we have only Imo and Anambra. In these 5 states, We have only Imo and Anambra.